Hey guys, welcome to your love reading, spiritual infusion 1111. Let's get into it. What messages do you have for the collective? Woo. Okay, first card out is a celebration. Celebrate good times. Come on. Hey, oh. It seems like somebody here wants to come forward and they want to tell you that they love you. There is a celebration that they want to have. This is somebody that wants to come forward and they want to celebrate how much they love you. This is somebody that wants to come forward. They want to confess. They want to tell you for the first time, for some of you, how much they love you, how they've never stopped loving you. This can come in as a phone call for some of you. Because I am getting here that somebody has been really sad or very depressed over either a lack of communication or conversation. This could be somebody that wants to celebrate your birthday or feels upset about something here, because they really do want to come forward and they want to tell you how they feel. This is also somebody that could have had a lot of insecurities, and this is somebody that seems like they had a level of work that they needed to do, okay? And once they've worked on their insecurities, they're in a place where they want to celebrate how much they love you. They want to have this conversation with you because this is somebody who is very sad without you. Can you show me, please? Why is this person sad? Why is this person sad? Because even though I walk through the darkest valley, I fear no evil, for you are with me. This person, look at this. They're sad because they're not talking to you. They're sad because there's a lot of guilt or there's a lot of remorse here, because instead of giving to you, instead of loving you, instead of coming forward and doing the right thing, this is somebody who pulled back their energy, and this is somebody that you could have not spoken to for a period of time since May, since October or September. And they feel like it's been progression. Like for something happened to this person where they had to make a choice. And there was somebody here that was communicating what choice that your person needed to make in whatever capacity it is. And by this communication, it kept this person stuck and stagnant. And this person thought that they had more time, or there's something here where they really miss talking to you. They miss laughing with you. They miss your voice. They miss your laugh. For some of you, you may have like a funny wonky laugh. It's like they miss you. And this is also somebody that, again, they had certain insecurities that you may or may not have seen because they were very much underneath, the scenes. 418 could be significant. Because what they projected, or the mask that they wore, it really didn't match how they felt inside. This is something that could have stemmed from childhood, okay? As a child, right? This was an insecurity that was projected upon them. This could have been something that happened when anywhere from 6 to 18. But also, it's about their friends. It's about who they're listening to. It's about the choices that they've made, and now they're going back and they're trying to analyze why they didn't just tell you how they feel, why they didn't open up and say, listen, okay, I love you, I'm attracted to you, I want to move forward with you, but I'm worried that maybe I'm not enough. I'm worried that maybe further down the line, you're going to think that I'm not enough for you. And this person is sad because it feels like you've always had the strength to be honest with them. But again, there could have been this external influence here that caused a level of change when it did come to your person. Because your person is coming in here as somebody that was like an innocent bi-party, an innocent standard. Somebody here that, again, it's easier to demonize and play the victim than it is to acknowledge that this person was just tricked. They were bamboozled. And now this person wants to come forward. They may want to spend 4th of July with you. They also could have a surprise because this is somebody who really does love you. Okay, and text message is in reverse. So there was some type of message. Either you sent this person a message or they tried to send you a message and it didn't go through for some reason. This text message didn't go through. Hold on. It was either blocked. Somebody could have come in and blocked them from your phone or blocked you from them. Why is this message significant? Why is this text message significant? Because it was hidden. This message was hidden. And here's the thing. And put it in the comments section below. If you've not heard from your person, did you feel like they sent you something and that's why you're sitting there going, I don't understand, because I'm getting signs from God, I'm getting signs from the universe, where everything is aligning, showing that this person is coming back. I've seen the synchronicities, right? I've acknowledged the signs that I'm being shown. I'm seeing their name. I'm up all night long. I'm telepathically communicating with them, right? But when it comes to the physical action, you're not seeing that. It's because a message that you sent them or they sent you was hidden. Okay, somebody here was really, really insecure about what happens if you and this person come back together. Why did they hide it? Your person didn't hide it, somebody hid it. Why was it hidden? Because this is somebody who was in competition with you. This is somebody who was very, very jealous. Because they're going through a lot of challenges. It could be a Leo. You could be a Leo. It could be a Pisces. They felt like it was karma. They were mad that, you and this person were coming together. Whether they were mad because they wanted to control things. They felt like it was divine justice, that they take this into their hands and hide how much this person told you that they love you, that they want to be with you. Your person has tried to reach out to you multiple times without any success, is what I'm gathering, and everything has been hidden. For example, when I try to upload to YouTube, I'm unable to upload to YouTube at all from my phone. I have to go a complete secret squirrel way in order to upload because somebody tampered with my phone, right? To a point where I know certain messages are not being delivered. I know that, so this makes a lot of sense. And you have to see here that whoever is tampering with the energy going on with you and this person, it's because they're jealous. It's because this person has had a lot of obstacles. This is somebody that can be very petty, okay, that likes drama, that is sitting here trying to tell this person, no, you don't get that. No, this is a situation you were supposed to end. This is something where this person purposely hid the truth of this judgment. They hid it. They hid this judgment. So when your person reached out to you and said something, let me tell you something, okay? When your person reached out to you and gave you this judgment, opened up, it was their way of showing you that they were awakening and that they had the information that was necessary, that was underneath everything. This person now sees who is real and who is false. Because again, in this message, they told you, I love you. Okay? I love you. And now this person is over here sad, trying to work on their insecurities because you didn't say anything back to them. Not realizing you didn't say anything back to them because this text message to celebrate how much this person loves you, it wasn't given. It wasn't sent. It was sent, but it wasn't received on your end or this individual's end. And in this place, your person could have even set something up romantically, like, meet me here at this time, I love you, okay? There was some type of surprise, some type of romantic setup here, because this is somebody who has such beautiful, okay, chemistry towards you. And again, they wanted to tell you how much they love you. This is somebody that wanted to show you beyond words your significance. They had set something up, this surprise, and that's why they're over here and they're upset because you and them have some type of intense type of chemistry where the whole relationship feels so strongly. So this surprise that they set up, you didn't receive it. And all they wanted was a relationship with you. This is somebody that had to work on their insecurities because they love you. This is somebody that finds you so incomparable that it makes people jealous. What this person was creating for you, it made people jealous, whether your family, whether your acquaintances, whether people that watch you from afar. There was somebody here that was jealous. This is somebody who was lurking, okay, in the background, very fixated and focused on what you and your person were doing. And your person is upset. For some of you, there was some type of engagement here that was set up that was destroyed because you didn't get the message, whether from your family, whether from your friends, or whether this person sent it and it was blocked on their end. Now your person is in a place where they're sitting there and they're realizing why you didn't come forward, why you didn't say anything, okay? Because now what's happening is this individual, okay, they keep having dreams about you. This is somebody that's viewing you as this gift. This is somebody who feels like, you know, hiding my feelings for you was a bad idea. This is also, for some of you, if your person pulled away out of nowhere, it was because they had to work on somebody. Somebody told them you need to work on this before you can have this relationship with the collective. But now they're realizing it was bad intentions because this person was so jealous. They were jealous at how different you are. So they're watching, right? This is also somebody who had hidden feelings for you or your person. And your person was devastated at the fact that you didn't show up, or you didn't reply, or you didn't respond. To a point that your person was confused. They're sitting there going, I don't understand. Maybe they don't want a relationship with me. Maybe there's somebody else here that's in, you know, whatever. And this person, they were confused about the loyalty between the two of you and what that meant. I'm also getting here again they realize that they want to be with you. They also realize that somebody here had negative intentions when it came to them, when it came to the confusion and the illusion of the way that things have manifested. And now this person wants to reach out and say, I'm sorry. Okay? I'm sorry. I apologize. I wanted to make plans with you. And I am a mature man or woman, okay? I don't want to play any games here when it does come to you. So I'm sorry. I want you to be excited when you see me. I want you to have very deep emotions when it comes to me. I wanted you to be excited because they were planning something. See, they're playing chess, not checkers. Why is that? Because this is a game where this person needed to be 10 steps ahead. The problem is they didn't see something, a move that somebody made in the meantime, between time. And again, this person wants to take you out. They want to take you to dinner. They want to make plans with you. There's some type of gift, okay? So I don't know if it's like on your birthday or something where they feel bad because they had all these plans and they apologize. Because again, this is somebody that wanted everything with you. They saw the potential. They saw you as marriage, an opportunity. They wanted to talk about taking things to the next level, going to somewhere together, really making you and them a part of each other's lives. This is also somebody who is very attracted to you. You could look older, you could be older, but you look a lot younger. It's like this person feels like there's a lot of people that are attracted to you. They also keep smelling you everywhere. It's crazy because I went to the fair last weekend and no lie, there's a specific scent that my person wears and it's unique. It's not that unique, but no one out here smells like that. And I swear, at the fair, I smelled it, which is the last place that you would think to smell like a $500 cologne. And the same thing with one of my son's friends that came in. He was wearing something similar. And it was weird because it's something about the scent. So whether you wear a specific perfume or cologne, it's somebody is smelling you. I also feel like too, again, you have a jealous ex or a past lover that had genuine interest in your person. And they wanted some type of connection when it did come to you or this situation. If you haven't already, please make sure you like the video and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. What do they want to apologize about? What does this person want to come forward and apologize about? Okay? About going back and forth, about hiding, okay? Moon in Taurus, about moving too slowly, about you giving to them in a manner that they were never able to give back, but also there could have been an internal influence here that was the problem at the root. So they were giving to multiple people, and this could be something that you did or you did not notice. Even though for this person, they could have not viewed it, they viewed this external ex as like somebody that they were working with or somebody from their past. They didn't view them as a love interest. But think about it, like how many people do you talk to every single day that you're just being cool with and they catch feelings? Probably more than you think. But you're just being cool, like you're just being friends, you're just being whatever. It's the same thing for whoever this person is from the past. Because again, they were just talking to them. And it could have been about work, or it could have been about something about their past. So it wasn't romantic when it came to them talking or giving to other people. That's why it's causing this significant tower moment for this external party, because they really tried to lie and act like your person wanted them. They created a lot of lies to keep your person stuck at the root. Because God forbid if your person had a mind of their own and thought for themselves, right? There was some type of work your person was doing. They could have been working with a therapist. They could have been working with a church. They could have been working with a soul family. They could have been working with a tarot reader. They could have been working with somebody here where it was meant to help them work on their insecurities. Okay? And in the meantime, between time of working on these insecurities so that they could be the best version of themselves for you, because that's what they were doing, because somebody here really does feel like you are everything to them. They did the work because you deserve it. They did the work because they wanted to be your equal. And just like it states, you have to be equally yoked. So this person buckled down and was doing the work, right? And you may be over there like, they didn't do any work. How do you know? You don't know what they were doing. All you know is that they stopped talking. You may sit there and say it had to do with another person. You're right. You're right. But somebody here lied about you. Somebody here was fabricating the truth. Somebody here wanted to stop your person from reaching out. They wanted to stop your person from communicating to you. They told this person until you've completed whatever, you should not say anything to them. It was all about control, controlling your person, controlling the way that they felt about you, trying to tell them if you are a man or if you are a woman, then you need to work on your root, work on your finances. Instead of the insecurities that they had gone to this person for, they created new ones that were not even a problem. Because my guess is this, put it in the chat, let's see the truth. Do you care how much money your person has? Because I don't. I know I've never cared about money, because let me tell you something. One thing's for sure, two things for certain. When you are divinely aligned with your person, money flows like the river. Money is constantly flowing in because you are in a divine relationship that is orchestrated by God. But God does not make that the center point. That does not make it the focal point. Real relationships and real connections are built on a soul identification, on a frequency. So you have somebody here, right? And I just did a reading, so go check it out. It's on Spiritual Infusion Unfiltered, okay? Where somebody's going through, your person went through a major tower moment because of the lies. And when your person found out all of the lies from the people that they trusted the most, they shut down. They stopped talking. They feel guilty, but see, even in this, right? They still tried to reach out to make something right, and the message didn't go through because somebody here was lying. Because trust me, your person took action. They took action towards you to have this new start. They put their best foot forward, but you never replied. You never replied, you never responded, right? So now this person is over here and they're in this mental prison, and now the insecurities that they've been working on, they're now coming back up to the surface. Because how did they not say anything to me when I confessed my truth, when I told them how much I love them? Why did they not say anything? Why did they not meet me where I told them to meet me? Why did they not show up I was waiting. You had somebody here that was waiting for you. Even if you and this person are at a distance, they traveled to you. Making my way downtown, I'm a homebound, yeah, right? They were waiting for you. You have somebody here right now that wants to get on the same page as you. You have somebody here with this energy where they know that in divine alignment, it comes with you. You're the divine alignment. You could have even tried to go out, date other people. They could have done the same thing, but nothing is the same, to the point that this person literally said, I would rather be alone every day of my life than to sit here and have to pretend that I want something with somebody that I don't. It's not the same. If it's not my yin and my yang, the yin to my yang or the yang to my yin, I don't want it. I know who I am. I know who my person is. I've identified it. Everybody else knows that that is my person. You see that fish right there? That's my fish. You don't touch my fish. And this person wants to marry you. They view you as this empress. And they understand that you've had to have a lot of strength in this process because there's been a lot of lies and manipulation and control that's gone on. But the saddest part about everything is, you want to know what the saddest aspect is? The saddest part is this person detached from you to be a better person for you. Do you know how sad that is? Like, let's just take a second really quick. And if you're guided to this reading, please make sure you like it and subscribe. That's the best way you could do a great energetic exchange. But aside from that, if you're guided to this reading, it's because you are meant to hear something. You were meant to see something. You are meant to understand that if you've not heard from this person, they've tried to reach out to you, they tried to meet you somewhere, and it fell short. This is something that could have happened multiple times. Because again, I see somebody here telling your person, move on, ignore them, go be happy, go do whatever. But your person is sitting here saying, no, I'm going to wait for them. They're digging their heels in the mud because you and them have a very divine connection. So now you have divine intervention coming in here where there's hope. Because your person is waiting for you to see that you really do make them happy. They're waiting for you to see that they did the work. Can't make it up. 11:11. Yeah. Make a wish. We can share it together. But this is somebody that loves you, okay? They love the good, the bad, the indifferent. They love everything about you, that you've made them happy, the way that you have success, the way that they feel like you create some type of harmony that allows them to work in a different manner. And they're dedicated to you. And this is divinely guided. They're dedicated to working on this. And this is somebody who is relentless. If you told this person, hell no, they'd be like, right on, I'll be back next Tuesday, okay? Maybe you're going to change your mind, all right? Are you on your period? Are you PMSing? Did you have a bad day at work? Like, what's going on? Road rage? It's like, see you later, right? I'll be back. This person does not want to give up on you and doesn't want to give up on your connection, but I think that they're also in a place where they want you to be happy. And this is somebody that says, listen, if the collective is happy, then I'm happy. Now, do they want you happy with somebody else? Probably not. But they want you happy. They want to be a part of this. But you have some type of divine intervention here that is coming in within this next week. This 1 to 3 weeks, you have something coming in, okay? where you are going to see, and again, it could be a message that you never received. It could be the fact that you see this person, but it's reconciliation and it's healing. The divine intervention is that you guys needed to heal together, apart, and then come together. Because you have somebody here that really does love you. And they're upset because they know that they made you a choice, the Two of Pentacles. They know that it could have even looked like they were juggling you and somebody else, but they weren't. And they feel like you have a completely different perspective, like the way that you view how they were handling this person, it's not what it really was. That's why they're sitting here saying, listen, I don't want you to judge me. Luke 6:37. And I want you to forgive me, please, because listen, you could have said some things too that were not very nice. Hell, I know I did. I know I said some out-of-pocket things. But this person loves you. And they understand that they had work to do. They could have even sat and said, you know what, I was selfish to only consider myself. And this divine intervention is coming in because you're meant to be with one another. You're meant to experience one another. You're meant to take things to the next level. But part of this is acknowledging the truth. They weren't staying away from you because they didn't want to tell you, they didn't want to talk to you. They were staying away from you because they loved you. But what you may not realize is that they had somebody around them, this devil energy, that was causing a lot of restrictions. Or this person got in devil energy. There's this guy on All That, and you know, Good Burger, All That, Keenan, I think his name is, and he was talking about the spell work that was done on him and his relationship and how it impacted him. And he had said, like, I was never that type of person, and all of a sudden, everything changed. And look, judgment at the bottom. We already saw, a few days ago that there was heavy spell work that was being done on you and your person. Why is that? Because these divine relationships that are orchestrated from God are important. They're special. And when other people see it, they also get jealous because they realize, I don't have that in any capacity. So your person has also had a major wake-up call, okay? Because they fell into some type of illusion with a devil. And now they're having this shocking awakening about who you are and about how happy you make them. This is somebody that is very fixated on showing you their pure intentions. Because they felt like they didn't have the ability beforehand. They could have felt like you were in devil energy and that you weren't listening or you weren't paying attention based on the lies and the manipulation of other people. So that's why their judgment was for you to wait, for them to watch you, to watch how you communicate, to watch how you influence, how other people influence the way that you think, your intellect, your reasoning. Remember, there was somebody here that depicted you as the devil. Because when you're favored by God, you're also favored by the devil, and who you came to the party with is who you leave with. Somebody here lied and made you the devil in a place where your person was the happiest that they've ever been. So no matter what the pure intentions they had, they still were forced into a place of confusion where they weren't exactly sure who you were until now. And that's why they feel like they're getting karma. Because it's about limitations. It's like this person should have asked themselves, why are they trying to restrict this? Why has the collective worked so hard? And now all of a sudden, my happiness, my love, my structure, my control, my power that I've had in this relationship, it's changed drastically. To the point that there's somebody here that's off balance. To the point that they were forced to acknowledge information about you that wasn't the truth. That was sent to change or transfer one conscious level to another. But the thing about these relationships is when you really love that person, no matter what you do, no matter what you say, that person's heart is still beating for them. No matter whether somebody tried to take you out, physically, literally, figuratively, okay? Judgment. Because it was stopping this person from wanting you. There's somebody here that was trying to stop this individual from wanting you at all costs. Whatever that meant, whatever it took to stop this connection. Because connections like this are very significant and they're very powerful. Okay? And that is something that now your person, through hard work, through a level of illumination, through this person going to the light, getting out of the devil energy, they're now understanding. They're now understanding, okay, the detachment, why they wanted this person to detach. They're now discovering what caused this significant seismic shift within inside of your connection. And this person wants a new chance. They want to tell you how much they love you. How much that they just hope that no matter what, that your love will supersede whatever has occurred in the past. Because they feel very guilty for not loving you the way that you deserve or the way that you desired to be loved. And they've had a completely different perspective on what that love looks like. To a point that, look, they're angry. They're angry at the wisdom that was communicated about when this person wanted to marry you. This is somebody who is sitting here saying, I am so sorry because I am so angry at the fact that I got thrown off by a putana instead of doing the right thing. I was manipulated to be in my ego instead of being married. See, that's the thing, right? It's like when you're married and when you're in a good energy, God wins. Guess when God loses? When your person is out partying, drinking, engaging in unhealthy behavior, okay? Doing it for the gram, doing it for social media, doing it for YouTube, whatever. That's something that's coming in when it does come to this person. Let's get into the extended because this is really good. If you haven't already, please make sure you like the video, subscribe to my channel. I would greatly appreciate it. I love you guys. Also check out Spiritually Infused Unfiltered. I am really, really excited because I am going to have my first podcast drop next week. So I'm pretty stoked about that. Super pumped, actually. All right, so let's see. Okay, let's get into this. Yeah. Let's see. I want to know what confused this person, okay? What about you in the situation became confusing? I also want to know what is it about you that this person finds incomparable? Because if you can know what makes you special, you can enhance it, you can hide it, you can do multiple things. I also want to find out what was the message that they sent you. What did the message say? Because you never got that message. right? You never received it. I also want to find out who this jealous individual is. Why are they jealous? Do they not have a man or a woman of their own, so they need to prey on yours? We want to find out what's the tea. Who's the jealous one? What the heck are they jealous about? Okay? I also want, oh, by the way, all of this will be available on the extended. The extended is available on Vimeo. A link for that will be in the comment section below. You click on the link, it takes you right on over to Vimeo for you guys to grab it. But it's great because it's a deep dive into your person's psyche with exactly what's going on at that very moment. So we pull oracle messages, we pull tarot cards, we really dive deep into exactly what is occurring here. So a link will be here. Boink, click on the link, it will take you right on down to Funky Town. All right, I wanna know, what about you are they attracted to? Like, what is it about you in particular that attracts them? Is it your mind? Is it your body? Is it everything? Okay? I also wanna know, this person, mature, okay? They've done a lot of maturing over this time frame that they've not been with you. And I wanna know what has changed about them, okay? I really do wanna know. I wanna know what's changed about them. And I also wanna know here, what was something that they realized, okay? What was something that they realized that they're unable to get back, okay? And last but not least, let's find out about the person lurking. So we wanna know why they're jealous, and now we're gonna know more about how they're stalking or watching you so that you'll have the ability to kind of come in and deter and really figure out what it is, okay? I wanna know what this person's insecurities are, right? What insecurities did your person need to work on to become a mature man or woman? Because again, that's why they're coming in here. That's why they want to apologize, because they want to make plans with you, but they could have felt like they weren't ready just yet. And somebody could have tried to set them up romantically, but this is somebody that's obviously in love with you. That's why they have these genuine intentions. That's why there's this intense chemistry. That's why this person is devastated over this jealous lover or this past person that they really had no rhyme or reason to be with. So with that being said, this is your reading. I love you guys so much. Click on the link in the comment section below. It will take you right on down to Vimeo where you guys can watch the extended. This is gonna be a really, really good one. I'm super excited. So with that being said, until next time, I love you guys so much. If you want to book a personal reading, all of that information will be in the description. And with that being said, I love you so much. And until next time, I will talk to all of you beautiful and amazing people later. Bye.